Hello, Jan here from Into the Woods, and I've brought you to this amazing log pile this evening. It's a beautiful March evening, the sun's just going down, the birds are having their evening song, and this log pile, there's log piles and log piles, this is a pile of trees basically, massive logs that are waiting to be chipped, and then they will go to power a biomass boiler to produce heat to heat a very large building. So that's a very wonderful story in itself, but that's not why I'm here this evening. I'm here because I am quite fascinated looking at the ends of these trunks and seeing how these trees have grown. Let me show you. Look at that! Isn't that amazing? So this is the end of a chopped tree. You can see it's got a classic radiating split coming out, and then you've got the circles, the growth rings. I've just counted the growth rings and there are 52. This tree is only 52 years old, and look how huge it is. It's really big. So it's a fast growing tree. I believe it's a Scots pine, a native pine to the UK. It's quite hard to tell from the bark, but just smelling it, there's that definite piney smell. Delicious. So first of all, I am amazed that this tree could grow so big in 52 years. I would have thought it was much older. If I saw it growing, I would have thought it was a much older tree. So when I look at the rings, I can see that they're quite widely spaced. So this tree's been happy. It's had good growing conditions. It's been able to put on lots of weight, lots of girth, and get fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter each year. I mean, there's a good ½ an inch to each growth ring there. That's big. A beautiful old tree, and now it's going to go on and have another life, making heat, which is going to save fossil fuels. So its benefits are going to continue. So the last tree we looked at had had a good life. It's the equivalent of someone that grows up in a very happy household with loving parents and plenty to eat, a good education, and just things cruise along nicely. Not all trees grow up in such happy environments. And this tree, although it has grown quite eccentrically, is more interesting to me because it's had its struggles. So it's not as easy to see because it's a lot darker, the wood. I hope you can tell that looking down here at the bottom, the center of the tree is there. You see how it's grown like a teardrop? The center is there, and on one side there's been a problem and it hasn't grown much in that direction. On the other side, from here to there, it's grown out this way. Now, we will never know why that happened. Was it because there wasn't much light in this direction and it was trying to grow away towards the light? Was it because there was a prevailing wind blowing this way and it was trying to buttress itself out this way? I don't know. I don't know enough about the way that trees grow, and I would like to know. So if any of you are tree surgeons or tree doctors or tree specialists and you can tell me, please tell me. But how fascinating. This tree has grown like a teardrop. It's been leaning away. And this is so interesting to me. I really admire this tree. I admire its tenacity. And when we think about it, trees don't have much option actually. They have to accept. It is the nature of animals that we can move, and it is the nature of plants that mostly, with a few exceptions, they can't move. And whatever conditions they end up with, whatever the throw of the dice is, where they land, that's where they stay. And they have to make the best of it. And this tree has admirably made the best of what was obviously a very difficult situation. And well done. Well done, tree.